Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing a new way to play Mega Abomasnow EX from the newly released set Mega Evolution. So with that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which new cards we'll be running. So we do have a 4-3 line of the Snover and the Mega Abomasnow EX here, and this will be our only attacker. And we're mostly interested in the first attack, the Hammerland. For the 2 water energies, we have a 100x damage multiplier, where we can discard the top 6 cards of your deck, and this attack will do 100 damage for each water energy that we discarded in this way. So we can potentially max out at 600 damage if we get nothing but water energies on the top deck. And then as a backup attack with the Frost Barrier for the 3 water energies, we can do 200 base damage, and then during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 damage less. And then moving on to our trainer cards, for our ace spec, we have the Secret Box. We can only use this card if we discard 3 other cards from our hand, and then we can search out our deck for an item card, tool card, supporter card, as well as a stadium card. And then for our stadium cards, we have the 2 Artazon, where once during each player's turn, they can search out their deck for a basic Pokemon with no rule box and put it onto their bench. And then for our supporter cards, we have the 4 Arven for searching an item card and a tool card, the 4 copies of Boss's Orders for gusting up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, the 2 copies of Cyrano, where you can search out your deck for up to 3 Pokemon EX and put them into your hand. And then for our tool cards, we run the 2 copies of the Turbo Energize here. Ideally, we do want to go second on the first turn of the game so that we can use this tool card and use the attack Turbo Energize and search out our deck for 2 basic energy cards and attach them to our bench Pokemon in any way we like. And then lastly, for our basic energies, we have the 32 basic water energies. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into some games here. Okay, that's pretty wild. We didn't get any mulligans here. Our opponent did win the coin toss, and they decided to go second here and had us go first. So not the most ideal. As it goes, so it looks like it's probably gonna be single prize Alakazam. Let's see, Psychic Energy. Guess let's try Mesigozum. No dice on that. I don't know, should we try the Hammerland? I guess. Just put some immediate pressure on them. See what we get, Water Engine. I'm not sure what kind of deck this is. It looks like they're not the single prize Alakazam. They have Mega Kangaskhan. They play Jacques. But they do have the Kadabra and Alakazam from Mega Evolution. I don't know. This must be some kind of new deck they're probably testing out. Buddy Puffin, 2 more Abra. They go into Mega Kangaskhan. That'd be pretty good to knock out Mega Kangaskhan, but I don't know if we can do that. Need 3 energies at least. Let's try him as it goes, just so they're not, why not? I don't think there's anything else left. Oh, there's Snovers. Yeah, let's put out Artazon. Let's go for Hammerlange. And that is crazy. 6 energy. 6 out of 6. Yeah, whatever deck they're testing at is just falling apart. They're going to Kadabra. So they would need 18 cards to knock us out in one hit. I really doubt they'll have that. That's 10 more cards than what they have right now. They play Jacques. Looks like maybe 2 Kadabras. Yeah, there's 2 Kadabras. And they'll draw 4 cards altogether, I think, from those. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why they put the Mega Kangaskhan into play in the first place. They Ultra Ball 2 Buddy Poffins away for the Pheasantipity, so that'll draw them 3 more cards. So they're gonna be up to what, 11? Minus the energy is still 10 cards here, so I don't know. They Night Stretcher. What are they gonna get back? They get the Shaman back? And they put it on the bench? No, I don't know why. Mesagoza again. Doesn't work. And now with the Pheasantipity in play, we can just easily gust them and take the game. Yeah, they go for 160. Yeah, let's try Pokégear. Yeah, there's boss right there. Yeah, I guess we'll use Secret Box, just another hand in the deck as well. Yeah, 4 energy cards, so that's a 1-hit KO. Yep, last 2 prize cards were 2 water energies. There we go. Okay, we do end up taking a mulligan here, so our opponent did win the coin toss. They decided to go first, had us go second, and we took 2 mulligans here. The Mega Abomasnow is revealed in the mulligans, so they pretty much know what they're going up against. It's basically all riding on this Pokégear if we can just find a Arven. Buddy Poffin. So it looks like they're going to be Mega Manectric. Oh wow, they get 2 energy cards on the generator, 1 on the active, so 3 into play. On the first turn is pretty wild. Okay, at least we got Arven. Okay, looks like Secret Box got prized. See, they play Lily's Determination. And yeah, there's the Mega Abomasnow, so they're probably gonna KO us here. Yep, they're retreating out. So I don't know what we can do here. There's Magneton. Another generator. Imagine they get 2 energies here. I get 1. Still decent. Can always get 0, so. See, we really need a Pokégear here, or the Cyrano. That is so lucky. We just get the Mega Abomasnow on the top deck. And I guess we can attach energy just in case we need it. And let's go for that Hammerlanche. That is insanely lucky. Every card was an energy card. Yeah, and there's half of the prize cards. Yeah, there's Cyrano. I'm surprised they're even going on because pretty tough to lose 3 prize cards in a single attack like that. See, they retreat out into Magnemite. Yeah, we just got so lucky here. They get another Magnemite, yeah. No more energy. I guess maybe we'll just go for boss here. And get rid of the Electrike. That's basically the huge threat here. Go for Frost Barrier. I could imagine they might just concede here. Yeah, they just concede here. Hey, looks like they're gonna be Charizard with Mega Gengar. Send turn. And they haven't got the item lock here. So most likely they're gonna go into Budu. They get double Pidgey. And yeah, they retreat out into the Budu. Wow, they already got Rare Candy Charizard in here. Hopefully they don't gust us here, that'd be really bad. They didn't even have to play a supporter card for this. So I wonder where the Mega Gengar is. Looks like they maybe skipped on it or passed it up and want to use it. See, they're into Charizard, they Pokégear, Lily's Determination. Oh wow, they dust us. They Ultra Ball. Yeah, they definitely did have the Mega Gengar in here. They got Grimsley's move as well. Looks like Pidgeot EX here. See, they go for the 210. And I'm thinking we should boss their Pidgeot here. So we get Pokegear and Water Energy. Grimsley's move. Wow, they get the Mega Gengar for free. That is insanely lucky. They didn't have to use Academy at night or anything like that, or Quick Search. Pretty wild. Maybe let's see if we should gust up Mega Gengar. Yeah, no dice on that. Okay, at least we knocked him out in the Hammerlanche. But only one prize card. We get Water Energy. So how many bosses we have in this card? I think it's only just 2. No, 3 of them. Rare Candy Max Belt. Looking pretty bad. Wow. Pretty unbelievable. So yeah, we did win the coin toss. We decided to go second, had our opponent go first. And we did take 3 mulligans here. So we didn't really get the best start here. They did see our ace spec for the deck, which is going to be a secret box, which is kind of bad. They kind of know what they're going up against. And they have the Terrapagos, single prize. So they draw 2 cards when we attack them if they have the lucky helmet on. And they have dark energies as well. So yeah, we don't find Turbo Energize. Yeah, that's so bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass here. There's really not much we can do. They use their Academy at night. And they use Grimsley's move, so chances are, yeah, they get exactly what they're looking for. They got the Hydreigon. And then they go for the Prism Charge. Okay, we finally get Secret Box here. Yeah, I feel like those are the best choices. Because in terms of item cards, there's really nothing for the items. The only thing we can really kind of hope so to happen is that they can't retreat out, and we can hopefully Gust Hydreigon and try the Mega Abomasnow. But they played Lily's Determination. They draw 8 cards here. There has to be a switching option in there. Either a Latias EX, switch item card, Academy at night. And they play Pokégear, so maybe that. Another Grimsley's move. Yeah, but they do get the energy cards, so they are definitely retreating out. They're probably going to go for that Obsidian, honestly. Seems like the most logical thing, but you never know. Like the Crashing Headbutt. Mill 3 cards. Another Terrapagos. Energy Retrieval. So yeah, they do have 2 energies in there. So yeah, 130 would put... The Obsidian would put 130 on both of our bench Pokemon. Yeah. Oh no, let's try Pokegear. We might as well get it, just set them out the deck a little bit. And let's use their Academy at night. Basically get a guaranteed 100 damage. Yeah, there we go, 500 damage. It would have been 400 if we didn't use the Academy at night, but it's still pretty good. Do I get Nest Ball and Abomasnow? Yeah, I think they just might concede here. Ooh, another Grimsley's move, but they didn't use the Academy at night, so they didn't find anything on that one. Yeah, they just concede here. Well, those are all of the games. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.